Hello everyone. Today we are doing question of combined standard deviation. So let's start with the question. So in this question you have three groups mainly, group 1, group 2 and group 3, and their combined values as well. So here in group 1 the number of observations are 40, as you can see here. In group 2 number of observations are not given. In group 3 number of observations are 90, right? And combined value is 200. So similarly in group 1 standard deviation is 6, in group 2 standard deviation is 7, and group 3 standard deviation is not given to us, whereas the combined standard deviation is 7746. Then let's move forward for mean. Group 1's mean is 113, group 2's mean is not given, and group 3's mean is 115. So combined mean is 116. So in this question, we have to find out the missing values. So the missing values are, first we have to calculate group 2's number of observation and group 3's standard deviation and group 2's mean value, right? So let us start with the question now. So here we have now here we have three values, three number of observation, 40, question mark and 90. So let n1, n2, and n3 be the number of observations in group 1, group 2 and group 3 respectively. Right? So then what? Then we can say that this n1, n2 and n3, the summation of n1, n2 and n3 can be 200 as it is given in the question, right? So here, so n1 plus n1 plus n2 plus n3 equals to 200. So this is given to you in the question, right? So sum of n1 plus n2 plus s3 is 200 here. So now I will put the values. So n1 is 40 plus n2, which is not given to us, plus n3 is 90 equals to 200, right? So here n2 equals to 200 minus the 90 plus 40, that is 130. So 130, which is equal to, so I'm so sorry here, this is not 40, this is 50. Okay, so here it is 50. So it becomes 90 plus 50 is 140, right? So this is 60 and 2 is 60. So the first missing figure, that is number of observations in group 2, is 60. So the first question mark we have identified, right? So now let's move forward with the mean values. Okay, so because here we have to calculate combined standard deviation, first we need combined mean. So instead of solving this part, we will first solve mean part. Okay, so let's start with mean values. So here let x1, mean 1, mean 2 and mean 3 mean 1, mean 2, and mean 3, and mean 3 represents the mean values of the of group 1, 2, and 3. Group 1, 2, and 3 respectively. Right? So here mean 1 is 113, mean 2 is not given to us, so we'll write it as it is, and mean 3 is 115, right? So now we are also given combined mean value. So combined mean is also given to us in the question, that is 116, right? So if there is one value missing, x bar 2 is missing, then we can directly apply the formula of combined mean. So this is the formula for combined mean. So mean 1, 2, 3, x bar 1, 2, 3 is combined mean of 3 data sets. So the formula is n1, n1 is number of observations in data 1, x bar 1 is mean of data 1, group 1, n2 is number of observations in group 2, and mean bar 2, x bar 2 is mean of second group. Similarly, n3 is number of observations in third group, and mean x bar 3 is mean of third group, divided by n1 plus n2 plus n3, right? So now we will be applying this formula, and we'll put all the values in this formula. Okay, so here we have the formula. So x bar 1, 2, 3, this is given to us, that is 116, right? Then n1 is given to us, n1 you can see from here, n1 is 50, right? So I will apply this value 50 here. N1 is 50. Fifty into, so x bar 1, mean 1, which is given to us, that is 113. Then n2 we have calculated, that is 60. 60 multiplied by mean 2 is not given to us, so we will write it as it is. Then we have n3. N3 is also given to us in the question, that is 90. So here we'll apply 90 into mean 3 is given to us, that is 115, and n1 plus n2 plus n3 is also given to us. So here n1 and its sum is also given to us, so we can directly write 200. Okay, so here we are. So now we will try to solve this. So this 116 multiplied by 200 becomes 23200 equals to, this 50 into 113 is 5650 plus 60 mean 2. 60 into mean 2 is 60 mean 2. So 60 mean 2 plus 90 into 115 is 10350, right? So now we will try to solve it. So this 60 mean 2 equals to, now we will solve it. So here 23200 minus 5650 minus 10350. So here it becomes x2 equals to mean 2 equals to, so mean 2 equals to 7200. So this 7200 divided by 60, we have cross multiplied it. So here we will put all the values. So here n1 we are given is I will pick n1 from here. N1 is 50. So 50 into sigma 1 standard deviation 1 square. So standard deviation 1 we are given is 6. So 6 square. So I can directly apply 6 6 or 36, so that we just remove the hassle. So here 36 plus, then deviation 1 here is minus 3. So minus 3 into minus 3 is plus 9. Then plus n2. So here n2 is 60. And standard deviation 2 is how much? Let's see, 7. 7 it is given to us in the question. So 7 sevens are 49, because we need squares of everything, right? So this is 49 plus deviation 2. So deviation 2 is 4. So 4 4s are 16. Bracket close. Plus n3 is given to us in the question, that is 90. And here standard deviation is not given to us. This value we have to identify. So I'll just copy paste it. And plus, then deviation 3 is minus 1. Minus 1 into minus 1 is plus 1. And divided by n1 plus n2 plus n3, that is 200. Right. So next step, squaring both sides, because we have to remove under root. Squaring both sides. So 116 into 100 and this combined standard deviation. So combined standard deviation is given to us, that is 116. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, I have written standard deviation is 116. It is not 160. It is 7.746. So here you can see this. Okay. So I wrote the wrong value. I took the mean value, combined mean value. So 7.746. So squaring both sides. So 7.746 into 7.746 would be 60.005, and 60.005 equals to, then this will become 100, or we can also cross multiply 200 in the same step. So into 200. So on right hand side it will become, we'll also solve this right hand side. 50 into 60 plus 9 is 2250, plus 60 into 49 plus 16 is 3900, plus this 90 into sigma 3 square, plus 90 into 1 is 90. So here we got the values. Now we will again solve this. So 200 into 60 becomes 12,000, and this 12,000 minus, so this 2250 plus 3900 plus 90, it will come to left hand side, and it becomes 6240. 6240 here, and on this side, on right hand side, we are left with 90 sigma 3 square, this one. So now we will solve it. So let's cross multiply it. Equals to, this value becomes um, 12,000 minus this 5760. So this is 5760 divided by 90.